3 essential vitamins to reduce frequent nighttime urination. Frequent urination at night, medically termed nocturia, is far more than a minor inconvenience. For many, it significantly disrupts the ability to obtain uninterrupted sleep, which can deteriorate one's overall well-being. Repeated awakenings to use the bathroom not only interrupt rest, but may also signal underlying health conditions, such as diabetes, bladder infections, or an overactive bladder. Nocturia is particularly prevalent among individuals with diabetes, as elevated blood glucose levels stimulate the kidneys to produce more urine. This cycle makes returning to sleep challenging, and over time may contribute to chronic sleep deprivation, fatigue, and a general reduction in quality of life. Managing nocturia can be especially difficult for those with diabetes. One individual recalled, prior to my diagnosis, I would awaken every 2 hours to visit the bathroom. I assumed this was a normal aspect of aging, but the constant disturbances left me exhausted. Upon learning my high blood sugar was the cause and adjusting my diet accordingly, the nightly interruptions have diminished, allowing me a restful night's sleep. This account demonstrates how nocturia, particularly in those with diabetes, may be mistakenly attributed to aging or other benign causes, when in reality it may serve as an important warning sign of underlying illness. If neglected, nocturia can further impair blood sugar control, heightening the risk of complications. Importantly, relief from frequent nighttime urination does not always necessitate medication. In fact, 3 key vitamins have been shown to support bladder health and decrease the need to urinate at night, thus facilitating a more restorative rest. These vitamins work by supporting bladder function and addressing contributory factors, all without the adverse effects associated with certain pharmaceuticals. By making these nutrients part of a daily regimen, many have found relief from nighttime disturbances. Let us now consider these key vitamins in detail. 1. Vitamin D. Vitamin D is primarily known for promoting bone strength and boosting the immune system, but it is equally vital for maintaining healthy bladder function. Studies indicate that individuals deficient in vitamin D are more prone to the bladder problems, including nocturia. This is partially due to the presence of vitamin D receptors in bladder tissues. Insufficient vitamin D impairs normal bladder function, resulting in more frequent and urgent visits to the bathroom at night. Vitamin D is also crucial for optimal muscle performance, including the muscles that regulate bladder control. Inadequate levels can weaken or overactivate these muscles, heightening the risk of bladder dysfunction and nocturnal urination. Ensuring adequate vitamin D allows these muscles to function correctly, potentially reducing nighttime interruptions. To maintain sufficient vitamin D, exposure to sunlight for 15 to 20 minutes daily is highly beneficial, as this is the body's natural method for vitamin D synthesis. Consuming vitamin D-rich foods, such as fatty fish, salmon, mackerel, fortified cereals and dairy products, and egg yolks, is also recommended. For individuals with limited access to sunlight, or those predominantly indoors, vitamin D supplements may be required to achieve optimal levels. Proper vitamin D management not only underpins overall health, but plays a significant role in supporting bladder function and reducing nocturnal urination. 2. Magnesium. Magnesium is vital for regulating bladder function, particularly for those experiencing nocturia. Renowned for its muscle relaxant qualities, this mineral helps ease tension in the bladder muscles, thereby lessening the urgency and frequency of urination. A deficiency in magnesium may provoke bladder overactivity, increasing the likelihood of frequent nighttime bathroom visits. Magnesium acts by calming the nerves that signal the bladder to empty, thus reducing spasms and sudden urges which disrupt sleep. Moreover, research from the National Institutes of Health has shown that magnesium supplementation can alleviate symptoms of overactive bladder, one of the primary causes of nocturia. By regulating contractions of the bladder's smooth muscles, magnesium helps enhance the bladder's capacity to retain urine overnight, which diminishes the necessity of waking frequently. Incorporating foods rich in magnesium into the diet can greatly improve bladder health. Such foods include leafy green vegetables, spinach, kale, nuts, almonds, cashews, seeds of pumpkin, sunflower, and whole grains, quinoa, brown rice. Where dietary intake is insufficient, magnesium supplements may prove beneficial. Clinical studies also suggest that magnesium can decrease bladder spasms, thereby improving sleep quality by reducing disruptions. The Cleveland Clinic further notes that magnesium may aid in managing both nocturia and overactive bladder symptoms. Maintaining adequate magnesium intake supports balanced bladder function and fewer nighttime disturbances. 3. Vitamin C. Whilst vitamin C is frequently linked to enhanced immune health, its benefits extend to the urinary system, largely due to its anti-inflammatory properties. Inflammation within the bladder and urinary tract can create false signals, generating an urge to urinate, even when the bladder is not full. By alleviating inflammation, vitamin C serves to regulate these signals, reducing urination frequency, particularly at night. Additionally, vitamin C is fundamental to collagen production. Collagen provides structural support and elasticity to tissues, including the bladder. As aging reduces collagen synthesis, bladder tissues may weaken, contributing to conditions like nocturia. Vitamin C promotes healthy collagen formation, maintaining the bladder's strength and flexibility and increasing its capacity to store urine for longer intervals, thereby reducing nocturnal urination. Furthermore, as a potent antioxidant, vitamin C protects bladder cells from oxidative stress, which can contribute to bladder irritation and functional disturbances. A study published by the National Institutes of Health underscores the value of antioxidants, such as vitamin C, in diminishing oxidative damage and supporting normal urinary tract function. Foods naturally abundant in vitamin C include citrus fruits, oranges, lemons, grapefruits, berries, strawberries, blueberries, bell peppers, and broccoli. If dietary intake is lacking, supplements can be an effective alternative. According to the Cleveland Clinic, vitamin C supplementation may further benefit individuals with low levels and persistent nocturia. Beyond vitamin supplementation, certain lifestyle adjustments can assist in managing nocturia. These include limiting fluid intake a few hours before bed, avoiding caffeine and alcohol, and elevating the legs preceding sleep. Additionally, maintaining a healthy weight and performing pelvic floor exercises can enhance bladder control, while regular physical activity strengthens the relevant muscles. By integrating these 3 vitamins alongside suitable lifestyle modifications, Nocturia may be managed more effectively, providing more restful nights and greater overall well-being. Incremental changes can make a considerable difference to both sleep quality and general health. It is imperative to consult a healthcare professional prior to implementing significant alterations to one's diet or exercise routine. Expert guidance ensures that any changes undertaken are both safe and beneficial. Thank you for your attention. We trust that this information has been informative and supportive in your pursuit of improved health. Take care and remain well.